Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, ILIA Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, DIEGO Lopes! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, ILIA Topuria!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and DC. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought Georges St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Fast pace here in the early going. Topuria gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He lands another punch to the head. I get one, I take one. You get one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice jab up top by Topuria.
And
Huge shot there. Leg kick lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Hook to the head lands flush there by ILIA TOPURIA. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Ooh.
He didn't like that left hand. Now he's back up. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, great level change there.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Excellent ground and pound there by Topuria.
That was a slick transition.
Oh man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Making all these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground. He's having his way with him here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, in the mouth.
Nice positional control here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Topuria's in half guard. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Getting them out here.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under 20 seconds now to go. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Second round here. Straight right is there.
What a nasty high kick. Lands a nice leg kick.
Topuria gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Topuria gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Circling away towards the left now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, that's getting deep.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Topuria's in half guard.
Oh, right into mouth. Oh.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount if you're the bottom. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
He's got it isolated. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Topuria getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Topuria's in half guard now. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than...
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, that's got to be it. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Good round.
All right, listen, your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. You need some better defense from you, okay? Let's keep those hands high and let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out, all right?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, nice kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful jab lands.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Topuria is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh!
He's done! He's done!
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Topuria's in half guard. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now looks like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, John, and that's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter when your opponent is still thinking about losing their position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Topuria's got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh! All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round.
Big shot on the feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by ILIA TOPURIA. Oh, he lands a nut. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Topuria is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and he got hurt again.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh!
Let's go, you gotta throw more hands. One lasso, come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. That shot is blocked by Topuria. Counters with a left. Topuria gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Beautiful kick lands.
Misses with the right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Topuria's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Side control now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He passes to half guard.
Nicely done. Topuria's back in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Topuria's back inside control here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
20 seconds left.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here. Oh, big knee! And back to his feet.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice inside kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, block that punch. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg, so you land.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Topuria got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I
don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that will become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-46, 48-45, and 48-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, DIEGO Lopes!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world.